Hello everyone, this is your educator Praveena Bahwa. Today we will be covering the poem of class 9th, that is Bangle Sellers, and it is written by Sarojini Naidu. So this poem tells us about the lives of the women and how the different color of bangles show the lives according to their age. And this poem was published back in 1912. Now I want to quote something about Sarojini Naidu. Who was she? What did she did for our nation? So she was a great patriot and a poet of modern India and also a great freedom fighter. She was born on 13th February in 1879 in Hyderabad. And also she was known as the Nightingale of India. At present we consider Lata Mangeshkar as the Nightingale of India, but in the earlier times Sarojini Naidu was considered as the Nightingale of India. Some of her works include The Bird of Time, The Broken Wings, The Golden Threshold, and many more. Through this poem, she wants to convey the journey of women from her young age to bride and to the age of old age. That is the life of women in India. Moving on, let's start with the poem. So the first passage says, Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives? So, in the very first line, we can see that who are bangle sellers? Bangle sellers are the people who carry the loads to this temple fair of what? Of the bangles. जो चूड़ियों का लोड अपने कंधे पे on their shoulders वो जो भार उठाते हैं, that those are the bangle sellers who carry the load of these bangles to where? To temple fair. You people have must seen many of the fairs that goes around the temples, and you can see some of the fairs that take place during the period of Navratri and all. So these are the people who carry the load of the bangles to temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light? Now, here the bangle seller is asking who will buy these delicate bangles. That bangles are so delicate and they are of bright colors, and rainbow tinted means that are multicolored bangles. What is the meaning of rainbow tinted circles? That means there are multiple colors of bangles and they radiant lights, utni chamak hoti hai unme. Now, next line says lustrous token of radiant lights. What is the meaning of lustrous? Lustrous means shining and soft. So here, shining and soft tokens of radiant lights. Radiant means showing great happiness. So here, the poet is saying that who will buy these delicate, bright, and so much bright colored bangles? Those who are which are shining, which are soft, and which is the source, which is the token of happy lives for whom? For the happy daughters and the happy wives. And these are the source of happiness. Uh, these are the motivating factors for the women out there. So this passage says all about that bangle sellers are the people who carry the load of bangles where? To the temple fair. And now the bangle seller is asking who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow color, multiple color bangles. And these are the bangles which are shining and soft, and it is the source of happiness for whom? For daughters and wives. Moving on to the next passage. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as mountain mist. So from this from this passage, the poet is starting up with telling that which color bangle is suitable for which category of women. Like we can say, what are maidens? Maidens are unmarried women. So for unmarried women, for bridal women, for the old women. So from this passage, the color assignment of the bangles is taking place. So further she goes by telling which bangle is for whom. As I told you, maiden means unmarried woman. He says silver blue as the mountain mist. So here the poet is telling that the color of bangles, that those are of silver colors, those are of blue colors, and it seems like they are of mountain mist. What is the meaning of mist? Mist means when the cloud is full of droplets. जब बादल में बारिश की बूंदें होती हैं. So she says that some bangles are for unmarried women, wrist. उनकी किसके लिए? उनकी कलाइयों के लिए बनी है. And these color of bangles are silver and blue. And these are like mountains mist, जो एकदम धुंध सी होती है वैसे कलर की bangles होती हैं. Some are flushed like the buds that dream. Now here she says that some are like the buds that are soon going to be flowers. अब buds कैसी होती है? छोटी छोटी होती है and that converts back into flower. वो धीरे धीरे flower में convert होती है. And what are the colors of these buds? These buds are of color pink, baby pink color, and they are the mixture of red and pink. We can see जो छोटी छोटी buds होती हैं वो pink color की होती हैं, थोड़ा सा creamish pink होता है. So here the color assignment is pink, and we can say baby pink for the maidens, for the unmarried women's wrist. उनकी कलाइयों के लिए हमने पहले पढ़ा silver and blue color, then pink and reddish pink, creamish pink we can say. And here we can also take that these women, those who are buds, जो अभी unmarried हैं, they are also dreaming about the different bangles they will wear and on the tranquil brow of woodland stream. Now what is the meaning of tranquil? Tranquil means being calm, patient. So they are, what they are doing, the maidens, what they are doing, they are calmly sitting on the woodland stream. Woodland stream means natural habitat with many plants. Now they are sitting नियर द स्ट्रीम क्या होती है? जो पानी का झरना होता है, तो वो वहां बैठ के शांति से दे आर ड्रीमिंग अबाउट दैट विच कलर ऑफ बैंगल दे विल वियर आफ्टर दे विल गेट मैरिड और समथिंग लाइक दैट. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. So now here the poet is talking about the newborn leaves. Now what is the color of newborn leaves? They are of pale yellowish color. They can be of greenish, light greenish color, the parrot greenish color. So now as we did that, she is dreaming calmly in the jungle forest near the water stream, that how will she now which color of bangles she will wear. So some bangles are of the colors like new leaves, pale yellow, light greenish color, and these bangles glow brightly, एकदम चमकती हुई होती हैं. And these are the colors that are, all these colors are now reserved for maidens, for the unmarried women. What colors we did in this passage? That was silver, blue, baby pink, pinkish, creamish pink we can say, then a glow bloom of leaves, the newborn leaves, pale yellow, yellowish or light greenish color. Moving on to the next passage, it says, some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on a bridal morn. Now he's saying, now she's saying in this poem that this passage talks about the colors of bangles that are assigned for whom? For the married woman, for the bridal women. So some bangles are of the colors of sunlit corn. Now what is sunlit corn? कॉर्न पता है आपको, मक्के को बोलते हैं. सो शी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट दी कॉर्न फील्ड्स. जो कॉर्न फील्ड के ऊपर, जो कॉर्न के ऊपर सन की एक रे आ रही है कॉर्न फील्ड के ऊपर. सो कैसी वो कलर होगा? वो येलोइश कलर होगा. सम बैंगल्स आर द कलर्स ऑफ द फील्ड ऑफ कॉर्न वेयर द सनलाइट रेज फॉलिंग, दैट इज ब्राइट येलोइश कलर. एंड दीज कलर ऑफ बैंगल्स जो ब्राइट येलोइश है, they are best suited when the bride will wear on her bridal on the morning when she is getting married. Some like the flame of a marriage fire. Now what is the color of marriage fire? जो अग्नि जलती है, that is of orangish bright red color. So some of the bangles are also reserved for the women's, and these colors of bangles are orangish, bright red, or rich with the hue of heart's desire. Now some bangles are of the color like the fire that has been ignited on the day of her marriage, जो उसकी शादी के दिन चलती है, where she has done all the customs, rituals, traditions, पूजा वगैरह जहाँ पे होती है. And this is the color that is bright red. And these red color bangles tells the desire of woman's heart. What is the meaning of rich with the hue? Rich with the hue means a strong opinion that a woman, a married woman holds in the heart. जो उसकी दिल की कामना है, जो भी उसकी desires हैं, जो भी उसकी चाहत है, उसको यहाँ पे बोला गया है. Tinkling luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. Now that's what she wants in her life is all clear. Now what is the meaning of tinkling? Tinkling means clinking sound. जो clinking sound उसकी bangles से आ रही है. What is the meaning of luminous? Luminous means bright and shining. So these bangles are tinkling. These bangles tinkle. उनमें से crinkly सी आवाज आती है छन छन की. These bangles shine and they are also soft. Clear means है soft. And these are just like how these bangles are, these are just like the bridal laughter and tear. Obviously when the bride is leaving her home, she has the mixed emotions. She's also laughing, she's also in pain that she's leaving her most loved ones, her parents. So this passage is all about the bangles that are assigned to the women who are just married, who are the brides. Coming to the next passage. Now here the poet tells about the women, those who have passed their half life, जिनकी आधी जिंदगी बीत चुकी है और वो अपनी लाइफ की जर्नी के बीच में है. They are in the midway. Some are purple and gold flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life midway. Now here the poet is saying, now here the poet is assigning the colors that are purple, जो purplish color है. What is the meaning of gold flecked grey? Gold flecked grey color means when the grey sparkle has been flecked, उस पे छिड़का गया है किस कलर पे? गोल्ड कलर पे. So in the fourth passage the poet talks about the women who have passed their half life and as being married, and some bangles are of purple colors that are assigned to them, some are of gold color on which grey color has been sparkled, sprinkled, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed. Now, these bangles are for the women who have passed their half lives and are in the midway. What is the meaning of cherished, beta? Cherished means to love someone immensely. And what is the meaning of blessed? Blessed means sacred, that is pavitra, that is very pure. So जिसके यहाँ पे बोला गया है whose hands have cherished, whose hands have always risen up to love their family, love their husbands, love their children, and whose love has blessed, जिसका जो प्यार है वो एकदम इतना प्योर है, इतना sacred है, इतना पवित्र है. I hope it's clear till here. And cradled fair sons on her faithful breast. Now the women who have raised their sons on their breast by hanging them and giving them the love. अपने बिल्कुल कंधे से लगा के उनको प्यार किया है बच्चों को, अपने sons को. And serves her household in fruitful pride and worship the gods at her husband's side. Now these women have always served their households with pride, बहुत ही grace के साथ और बहुत फ्रूटफुल मैनर में, बहुत अच्छी तरीके से अपने घर को उन्होंने सर्व किया है. एंड दे हैव वर्शिप्ड, उन्होंने हमेशा भगवान से वर्शिप कब की है? जब उनके हस्बैंड उनके साइड में खड़े थे. एंड शी हैज ऑलवेज प्रेड फॉर their husbands. So we can take an example that in our society women keep Tej and Karwa Chauth Vrat, and they keep for whom? They keep it for their husbands, and also there are some of the fasts that women keep for their sons. So these colors are assigned to the women who have passed their half life. These are purple, gold flecked grey, that is the bangle which is of gold color, and grey color has been sparkled on them. So this was the poem. I hope it's clear. So in the very first, in the second stanza, it was made for the maiden's wrist. It was of silver color, blue color, reddish, pinkish color, and greenish color. That is the color of the newborn leaves, pale yellow. Then comes the second stanza in which we talked about the bride, and these colors were vibrant yellow, bright red, and these bangles tinkles, these are so soft, these are so tender means soft, beta. I told you clear means, but tender means soft, luminous means that are shining. So these bangles shine, these makes crinkling sound, and these are just like the bridal laughter and bridal tear. Then in the next stanza we talked about the women who have passed their half lives, and the color assigned to them are purple and gold flecked grey. So thank you for watching. Hope this poem is clear to you. Have a good day ahead.